everybody, and welcome to another edition of You're Just Stupid,
A
which
special one.
is a very special one, just like your mom says.
Ray banged your mom.
I did, and I'll do it again.
Dominance established.
Yes, exactly. Yes, but I am Ray, thank you very much, aka Faker Than the Female Orgasm. And I got my co-host here, Renee, aka Faker Than Arbor Day.
hmm
Um,
And
and
that's what we're going to talk about today, Ray. So we're going to do a short episode because all you crackheads out there say that, oh, the episodes are too long. So guess what? This one's going to be like 10 minutes. And if you say it's too long, I will hunt each one of you down individually.
what do they
And
want? They're one of those people that just scrolls through TikTok and just has those like 6 minutes, 6 second videos.
probably, if Ray and I just like did Fortnite dances and just did memes, I guess that should be the rest of our podcast.
The fuck is a
Ray's an
Fortnite dance?
Ray
Oh, like the
Ray's an
game.
NFT now. Yeah, like the game. Ray's an NFT now.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, Ray, you want to know what we're talking about today?
Arbor Day, you just said.
No, Arbor Day's stupid.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but we're going to talk about something way cooler than that.
What are we
Have
talking
you
about?
ever owned something really, really cool?
Yes.
Cool. Have you ever owned yourself?
Um, I don't know. No one's ever asked me that question.
Okay. Well, what would you think would be the craziest thing that could own itself?
With
Arbor Day.
oh, the craziest thing that could own itself, a dog.
Arbor Day. What do dogs have to do with Arbor Day?
Oh, wait, hold on. How are we talking about Arbor Day again? I thought we weren't talking about Arbor Day.
Trees.
Oh, trees. Oh,
There's
yeah.
a tree that owns
Oh.
itself.
Oh, okay, sure. That's weird.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the tree that owns itself.
Okay. Where is it? Sounds very. Oh,
So
is it
the
like
tree that owns itself is actually in Athens, Georgia, which is the home of the University of Georgia.
okay.
And it's a goofy little story that I just wanted to tell. So this is less of a podcast episode, more like story time with Uncle Renee.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
Uncle
exactly.
Renee covered in paint.
And Uncle Renee's still covered in paint. By the way, guys, we did not record these episodes back to back.
Oh yeah.
This is multiple days later, and I'm still covered in paint.
Renee he's just more, when I see him, he's just more and more covered in paint. Soon
There's
he's
more
gonna be
paint.
unrecognizable.
I'll just be ghostly white from all the white paint that I'm covered in.
That's what happened to me. Anyway, keep going.
Exactly, I'll be whiter than Ray.
Trees.
So let's go to the story of the tree that owns itself. So we're going to go all the way back to 1820. Just go back, imagine you're in the 1820s, right?
Okay.
You have no rights.
Mhm.
You probably will die in childbirth. Anyways, sorry. But anyways, we're going to meet Colonel William Henry Jackson. Now, I don't know why he's called Colonel William Henry. I don't know if he actually was ever in the military. Apparently he was a professor and was also called doctor. So he's Colonel Dr. William Henry Jackson.
Hmm.
And you know one thing that he did love?
Trees.
Well, no, not trees, a particular tree. It was this white oak tree that apparently was across the street from him in Athens, Georgia. And sometime in the 1820s or 1830s, never quite officially known, Colonel Jackson loved this tree so much and he didn't want anything to happen to this tree that he wrote a deed to the tree and gave the tree to itself. And this is literally what the deed supposedly says. I, W.H. Jackson of the county of Clark being the county of Augusta,
Mm-hmm.
of one part, and the oak tree of the county of Clark of the other part, witnesseth that said W.H. Jackson, for and in consideration of the great affection which he bears said tree, and his great desire to see it protected, has conveyed, and by these presents do convey, unto said oak tree entire possession of itself, and all land within 8 feet of it at all sides. So basically, he gave the tree its own rights and 8 feet around it. So legend has it that he owned the land and he owned the tree, right? So apparently he was living on lot number 14, which is all fine and good, except for the fact that the tree was located on lot 15. And he technically didn't own it. Yes, he banged the tree. There we go, Ray. That's exactly what happened. He banged the tree. They're called glory holes, Ray. I don't know what they're called, but they're called glory holes now, and they're perfectly fit for penises. So he apparently wrote a deed and willed the tree to itself. Now, the next time in history that this deed comes up was in the Athens Weekly Banner, which is a newspaper, in 1890. And there was an article written, I don't even know if I can even find the author, but basically it talks about this and mentions the deed and everything. Now, one thing that the article did not have? A copy of the deed. Well, it's just one of those like local legends that Colonel W.H. Jackson, like willed this tree to itself. And basically, it was put in the newspaper, and little by little, everyone just kind of accepted it.
So everyone just kind of like decided to love the tree too, and then
the tree owns itself. No one owns a tree, and little by little, the city of Augusta, the county of Clark, agreed that yes, they will help maintain the tree, as well as the Augusta Junior Ladies Garden Club. I know. I know. Please make fun of it. Please, Ray's losing her mind over this.
We are the Junior Augusta Lady.
I'm sorry, Athens. I keep saying Augusta,
you
but
keep saying Augusta. I'm like, I know it was Augusta, Georgia. Athens, Georgia.
It's Athens. Yeah. My bad. This is why I'm just stupid, guys. You know what? It's all the paint.
It's paint. Inhaling all the paint.
All the paint fumes are getting me.
So
guys.
This guy falls in love with a tree.
Sexually, so the guy bangs a tree.
And then he doesn't own the land, but he's like, I'm going to make sure that no one gets around an 8-foot perimeter of you because I love you. And everyone throughout time is like, yeah, that's cool. We like the tree too.
Yeah, it's a nice tree. So basically, little by little, like no one technically owns the tree. Like I said, the city will maintain it, and they'll keep it up. But they don't, no one technically owns the tree. Well, the tree owns the tree, I should say. Well, do you want to hear some bad news?
What? It's got herpes?
From the guy, yeah. No, in October 9th, 1942, the tree was already kind of starting to show signs of poor health. And there was a big windstorm, and the tree fell over and died. What year was this? 1942.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to hear some good news, though?
Yeah.
There's still another tree that owns itself. So Dan McGill, the young son of the Athens Junior Ladies Garden Club member, because that's a real fucking title, and Ray is still losing her mind over that fucking organization. 1946. Okay. So Dan McGill had cultivated a sapling from one of the acorns of the tree. And so now there's the son of the tree that owns itself that got planted where the original tree that owned itself. And now it is also known as the tree that owns itself. So it inherited the property rights of the tree that owns itself.
I'm going to have to edit this out, but this is the I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Guys, Ray is losing her mind.
So funny.
This is the stupidest thing she's ever heard. Like, literally, like, you should see, like, this is the point where we should have a video podcast, because Ray is clearly losing her mind over how stupid this whole thing is. So, yeah. And that tree, the son of the tree that owns itself, is still there today. And if you ask anyone in Athens, they fucking love this tree. And however, they are not the only tree that owns itself in the United States of America. In Eufaula, Alabama, there is another oak tree that was bestowed legal ownership onto itself on April 9th, 1936, with the description, "Only God can make a tree." Ironically, in 1961, that tree also did die
Only God
in a
can
storm,
kill a tree too.
And its sapling is now the son of the tree that owns itself in Eufaula, Alabama. So yes, there's two fucking trees.
Can I just point out that in 1942, I think trees had more rights than black people in Alabama and Georgia.
That's kind of true.
That's absolutely true. Let's make a serious point in this episode. How stupid this story is.
And also true in Alabama in 1961 and 1936.
Yeah.
Yeah. So long story short, Ray just ruined the story. Thanks, guys. Love you.
Love you. All right. Peace out. Go hug a tree.
Go fuck a tree.
Go find a tree you love.
Go fuck a tree on Arbor Day. Happy Arbor Day, motherfuckers.
Go find a tree that you just love and just fuck it.